Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today we are going to be going over a moving budget. You read the title right. I'm moving. So excited, also kind of nervous. So I thought we would go over a budget for moving, kind of all the things that I've thought of so far. And as I'm going, if you guys think of anything that I have missed, please let me know down in the comments because it's been a while since I have moved, and especially a move like this. I can't wait to share all the details with you and go over the budget. So it's about 4:45 in the morning or so on Tuesday. This one, no, it's 5 o'clock already. I'm going to film, edit, and upload this one so you'll see it today. I'm just really excited. I've been, doing some research and really want to make sure that I'm prepared for this move. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, should I tell the story first? Yes, I should. Okay, so why is this happening now? Lisa, did you plan for this? No, no, I did not. So it all started last week. My daughter got an interview for a job for like a practice that is looking for PAs right out of school, and she went to that job interview on, I guess it was Friday, and they hired her on the spot. Y'all, oh my gosh. She got a sweet offer. I mean, it was too good to pass up. But the sad part is that she's going to be moving 2.5 hours away. So she's moving out of the area. And I've decided that I'm going to stay here in Little Rock. I really want to be closer to my parents, or close to them still, and, be around for them as they get older. They're in their mid-70s right now, and moving just doesn't feel right. So I'm going to stay in the area, and Carol Ann is going to, spread her little wings and, move elsewhere. I'm really excited for her. That will happen right after graduation, so like mid-October. And so it just so happens that I have a friend whose father passed away a couple of years ago and left her a property. And the property has a main house and a rental next door. And like all of this just came together. Like it was just, I mean, I couldn't have like imagined this any perfectly. So she and her wife are moving into the main house, and they're going to do some renovations on the rental. And I was like, I want to rent from you. How much is the rent? How much is the deposit? She knows how many animals we have here. It's like, a zoo, and she's fine with my animals. So it was perfect. So we've already gone over all the details. I'm just waiting for the lease to sign. The rental will be ready here in just a couple of months. And so I got to get ready. I got to get budgeting because it's going to cost money to move. So that's what we're doing here today. I'm super excited for Carol Ann. I'm excited for, what, this move is going to do for me and to be closer to my parents. So now that I have told you the story and we're 5 minutes into the video and I have still a blank piece of paper, let's get started. So like I said, they are renovating the rental. Right now, it is empty, and the people that were in the rental didn't leave it in the best condition. And so they have to do quite a bit to it over the next couple months to get it move-in ready. So, somewhere between, what is this, April, so maybe June, sometime between June and maybe September that I would be moving. Just don't know. But as soon as it's ready, I'm moving out. Okay, so what about, let's start with my deposit. So the deposit for this new place is going to be $300, which is crazy considering how many animals I have, but $300 is what I was told. The rent for this place is more than this one. It is $700, but this is an actual house. It's not a mobile home. And with the tornadoes that ripped through Little Rock, here in the last week, I am kind of scared to be in this mobile home, and I am excited to be in a structure. We're actually expecting more bad weather tonight, and I'm packing up. I'm going to my mom and dad's. They have an underground tornado shelter. I'm not staying here tonight either. But anyway, so I don't know what the square footage is of this house. Maybe like somewhere between 1,000 square feet and 1,300, I would guess. I don't think they even know. But it is currently a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. So just keep that in mind. And it's on like an acre, I think, of land. So that's going to be nice. Flat land, by the way. Okay, so movers. I am going to do movers, I think. Because I don't want my family to have to worry about moving me. Like I said, my dad's older. My siblings are, we're almost 50 years old, and we don't need to be moving boxes and furniture. So I'm going to hire movers, and I'm also going to need boxes. Now, I am moving 6.7 miles away from this rental that I'm in right now. So it's not very far. And I know that this is like a lot more than it's going to be. I just want to be like very, very conservative and make sure that I don't know if conservative is the word, but make sure that I am budgeting enough to cover all of it. So I'm going to budget $1,000, which is going to include, boxes and packing material too. I want to say when Carol Ann, when she moved here from my mom and dad's, I want to say the movers were like maybe $600 or $700. And that was a farther distance, but I just want to stick with 1,000. If it's less, that's great. But, if it's about that much, I want to have enough wiggle room. Okay, so let's talk about cleaning. So after we move out of here, I'm going to have the cleaning ladies come in and do a really deep, deep clean on this house. And I'm guessing that's probably going to be about, I'm going to say 200, because it's 100 right now a week. And I think we paid 150 for a deep cleaning, but 200 is what I'm thinking for the move out. And then I want them to also clean the new place before we get in there. I mean, they will have remodeled, so there shouldn't be a whole lot to do. But I'm going to budget 200 because they'll do all the cabinets and the doors and all the things. They'll wipe everything down. So 200 for cleaning. And then I'll have to hook up the electric, and the deposit is probably going to be around $250. So that'll be $250. And then the internet is HughesNet, which is satellite. I didn't spell that right. Oh, erasable pens. I knew I grabbed the erasable pen for a reason. HughesNet. Yeah, so it is satellite internet, which I've had before. When I had my 10-acre property, I had HughesNet, and it works really well. I remember though, when we had like torrential downpours, like really bad storms, sometimes the internet would blip. But other than that, it was really reliable. The cost per month, they have quite a few plans. I am going to budget $150, which is their highest plan, the most gigs of data, the fastest speed. Keep in mind, I work from home. If I can't work from home, I don't get paid. And I'm also going to be doing some streaming. So in the main house where my friend and her wife are moving, they will be hooking up internet, and she's in school. So she's going to be streaming, for school, and doing online classes and doing Netflix and all the things. So, this may change depending on what plan they end up getting and what works for them. I might change my mind, but let's just budget for worst case scenario. Okay, so I think this is all of the deposits and things. Now, I am going to need some things. And so for miscellaneous expenses, I'm going to budget $600, because all of the things that are in this house that I'm in right now with Carol Ann, I'm going to just let her take everything she needs. Whatever she needs, take it. I will replace whatever I need. So I kind of have, I already have some ideas on what I'm pretty sure I'm going to need. So she's going to take, so I'm going to list some things out here. She's going to take the silverware. And so I was doing some research on Amazon and Walmart. And the total cost for silverware and the little tray that it goes in is going to be right at $30. Then we're going to need pots and pans. I'm going to need pots and pans because she just bought new ones. We got rid of the old ones we had. And looking at Walmart, I think I can get a pretty good set for about $150. I definitely don't want to get junk. I want to get something that's going to last me for a while. I really would like a set of Ninja pots and pans. That's what we have right now. And those can be upwards to $250 for like a set of 8. So four pots, and lids. So as high as $250, but I'd like to stay down towards the $150 mark. I'm gonna need a Keurig because the one that's in here is hers. And to replace the slim one that we have right now is going to be about $130. And then I'm going to need utensils for the kitchen, for like, I don't know, like flippers and spoons for like cooking, tongs, all that kind of stuff. And the set that I would like to get is $35. I would like to get some baking pans. Now, she probably won't take everything we have for baking, but I found a set for $40. It has pretty much everything you could possibly need. And then I'm gonna need knives, because the knives we have, her dad bought her for Christmas last year. And those are going to be right around $45. I found a set that I really like that got good reviews. And then last is cutting boards. And I found a set for right at $16. So I don't know where my calculator is. No clue. I'm gonna need to go find it. So let me go grab a calculator so we can add all this up. All right, I found my calculator. So let's go ahead and total this up. So the deposit is $300. Rent is $700. And this is all I'm going to need to move in, just the rent and the deposit. Moving in boxes is $1,000. So $2, $4, $650 for cleaning, move out, move in, and the electric deposit. $750 for HughesNet and Miscellaneous. And so that should get us right at around $3,400. I'm not going to add up all of these things. It's around $600, and that makes up miscellaneous expenses. So about $3,400 is what I'm expecting. So where is the money going to come from? I don't know. I'm going to start saving, and like these things down here are, you know, these would be a nice to have, but really don't need them. Everything else is, I don't really, you know, I could do the cleaning if I really wanted to. So there are some ways that I could knock this down and if I had to. But movers, rent, and deposits, you know, are the most important. You know, I could get some inexpensive things from the Dollar Tree to get me by, and get like one pot from Walmart, and, you know, I would be good to go. This is, you know, not things that I need right away, but would be a nice to have. So I'm just going to start saving my money. I mean, that's really that's how I'll do it. I am going to pump the brakes on house savings for right now so that I could get my moving budget fully funded. And if by the time I need to move, if I'm not fully funded, I will be taking it from my emergency fund. And then I'll just start replenishing it. I mean, I have $10,000 in savings right now. And so, you know, after I move, I would just replenish my emergency fund. And then once I'm done with that, then I would start saving again for a house. Now, there will be a lease with this place. And so I'm probably looking at around 2 years, maybe more. I don't know. I don't want to put a timeline on it, but I'm thinking I'll be there for 2 years. So that'll extend my, you know, my dreams of buying a home, but it'll just give me more time to save. So anyway, this is what I have so far. But if you have moved or have any, you know, ideas of expenses that that I haven't thought of, I guess water and trash is not on here. Oof. See, as I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about water and trash. me just make a note of that. Oh my gosh, water and trash. We'll say $100. Okay, so that brings us up to 3,500. They don't have gas over there. I think it's all electric. Okay, I think maybe that's it. But let me know if I've forgotten anything down in the comments. I appreciate you guys always being willing to give me some constructive criticism. Let me know what I missed. You know, maybe I added this up wrong. I don't know. Whatever it is, let me know down below. And if you made it to the end of this video, please leave me the word house down in the comments and let me know that you made it through the end. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of you who checked in on us to make sure we were okay after the tornadoes. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.